Hello, and welcome back to a Total War Warhammer 3 campaign. I'm Tiny Rick. We had left off about to get into this Arwinel battle, Grimgor, pushing back against the High Elves. We're in a raiding stance, so I'm assuming they're going to retreat. Not far enough to get any reinforcements. Should have fought me while they were in the raiding camp.
This'll be good.
Yes, it says decisive, that I'm not going to lose anything, but ooh, an auto-resolve's just not what I'm looking for. Those war lines of Krace, I think those are anti-infantry. They have gyrocopters gifted to them by the dwarves. War lion chariots. Thompson. Good feature.
Here we go!
With multiple flying things that are large, so arrow boys going to turn their guard mode on, and that way they'll stay in the same spot and just rotate. I'm sure something will jump into them to prevent them from getting any missile fire out, but gotta get to them first. I'm gonna send a broken tusk mob. These three. It's there. On the front line there. These two would be in the flank. Here because of that feature as well. England? I think so.
Where's the scrap?
Let's put these two together.
Where the grain tide?
Yep.
I have seen our victory in the stars.
Guard. Cast a heal on them. Gyro bomber.
We have untold magical power.
That unit's mostly gone. Let you heal up if you can. All the numbers are in these other two units, so we'll go ahead and whack them up a bit. we go. How many are gonna go around here? If I can get my orc boys around here, multiple of them. Which I wanted. Our chariots.
Oh, butcher! Dragons! Moving fast! Oh boy, bigger! Black Horse, roll! Moving fast! The fight! Arrow boys! Bring us to battle! Time for slaughtering! Oh boy, Biggins! Please, me! Shifting! Biggest, brutally storm! On the bus! Shifting! Wait, one more! Just this! It's up! This is it! Bigger! We speed! Let's get up! The war is here! Slaughter! Shame!
Honestly, those black orcs can handle themselves very nicely. The archers, I'm gonna have to catch them. That's gonna be the hardest part.
Attack the kids! The war flows in me!
Please come out!
Arrow boys! Daddy! What you want? Time for slaughtering! Show us the enemy!
You hit that tower bomber with the gaze of orc. You did! Nice shot. Even took a little bit of damage from that arcane phoenix. We're gonna eat them. They taste better than Skaven do.
Bring it!
Big boss is at 50.
Gorg's fist! Wah!
That's interesting. A lot of chariots in this one. Really pretty griffin. I think those are silver helm spears. And I have a wicked hill to start on. Absolutely. Very ideal. Absolutely.
Shifted! Run, boys! Ready! Running! To the try! Nice bit of scrap! Moving fast! Ready for war! All boys, biggins! Moving fast! Shifted!
Catch these dragon princes.
Smash 'em! Let's go! Here we go!
A lot of missiles fighting elves. We'll keep that in mind. So now they're laying into me with missiles. I'm gonna rush down to them. These are all chariots. They move fast. If you can hit that gaze of Mort. The thing in the air.
Biggest, brutalist dog. Heading over. Get clobbering. Show us the enemy. The war is here. The war is here. Biggins, run, boys. SSX. Biggest, brutalist dog. Biggest, brutalist dog.
Alright, this Arcane Phoenix over here. We're actually gonna dip off of that Arcane Phoenix. That's a Frostart Phoenix. I don't know much about those, honestly. I'm gonna go ahead and blast these spearmen. I'm gonna double down on them. The brain buster. They're gone. Army's now breaking. There we go. After I got those arrows engaged on that Lion Lord, and then that was a morale breaker. for the Lord to take a significant amount of damage in a short period of time. Some of those other armies I rely really heavily on the shaman for the explosions and the formation disarray. But for Grimgor's army, they stand very well on their own. So shaman is a kind of a second to the infantry, especially when I'm taking so much missile from elves.
Let's go.
That army's recovering, but I don't know how many armies are behind it.
Unlikely. Impossible.
We're actually just gonna go back up a step because I can't move forward anymore.
Corpse fist. Bring it.
No, we won't do a raid camp for Grimgor. It's the same amount of replenishment.
I'll crush them all.
We have Kruger,
Bone for war. Gonna whip you gets
Icky.
in a shame.
the next turn.
Start the war. Now's the time. I think not.
Refused.
Beyond your comprehension. This is my land.
Hogbox just out of range of those guys. Great here on a big boss. Bullmog's moving back up to the mall gate.
Talk. Send me to battle.
Nashrak's gonna travel with Icky.
I'll crush them all.
Giblet,
Send me
be
to battle.
retrained. Pressure's getting
This
slashed.
is my land. Find us a fight. That's what Morg wants.
Go ahead and get some province improvements as well. We'll take it down to 50k. Yep, that'll be it. And then I'm gonna harass the elves for a period of time before I just go into well, actually, since they move so far away, they may be bait. They may want me to take the sentinels, that way I get locked in that location, and then bring a ton of elves down onto Grimgor all at once. Now, if I can fight those armies one at a time with Grimgor, then I can cut a lot of elves down. Great incantation. Or
Ready for murdering.
only got 7
Just better involve fighting.
vendors for that one. Oh yeah. We'll just sack it.
Yeah, what?
Moving up here towards Damon's Stump. And then we'll cross over to Gates of Zar, back to the Tower of Gorgoth. Oh, yuck. Volcanoes are getting plague-ridden.
Now's the time. In charge. Time to learn from the best. Start the war. Rook likes it this way.
Icky. Down to the Maw Gate.
What you want?
Hoglock's still raiding.
I serve the Raven God.
Gormog. We'll meet
Start the war.
Icky over here at the Maw Gate. Ashrak's also gonna go down to the Maw Gate. Crusher's gonna force march down. Veil of Titans. That way, if they think they're gonna come up while I'm not looking, be right back on them. Named Giblet will right up in here to the Veil of Titans. Or Titan's Notch. And we'll spin 2 turns right here.
Fighting soon.
Yep. One more turn to get another Black Orc. Then we'll move back south to pick up the wounded big boss. The Crusher and Giblet will be moving into Warrior of Chaos land. They're building an army still. We're gonna go ahead and leave it at 58,000, even though we're invading.
Let's have you then. All you want is
Mission 1 piece. I don't want it. Oh, they're gonna take the Maw Gate. They're just gonna sack it. Sure, they've seen the armies coming up right behind it.
let's go.
But it seems like those High Elves dipped out of the Demon Stump as well, with Grimgor showing up.
Kill him.
Kinda hesitant to take the settlement then if they're gonna do it like that. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and settle in it. I wonder if they took that underground canal to escape.
Here we go. You walk. Huh? Keep moving. Walk, sandwich about. Now's the time.
Stack all of our armies on theirs and let it auto-resolve, and it'll be significantly better in my favor.
This is my land.
Now we got 3 full Black Orc armies pushing back into the Skaven.
Let's do this.
I stack them in that reinforcement range.
This is my land. Gulk, send me to battle. I'll crush them all. Go in.
3 armies, 3 settlements. With their upgrades.
Now's the time.
Human. 32, already into the campaign map. 2, big boss. Fresh big boss, brand new. Damon's pretty new as well. Doesn't even have his war board yet. Gonna try and
Start the war.
force march past me here like I'm not looking.
Here we
Their
go.
mistake. Knocked him off his flying board.
You cannot deceive the deceiver. I follow Zinch alone.
Hoglock's really doing a number. Holding it down. North. One of the workshop boys. Got all your spells. Ormond, Nashra.
Ready?
I thought I'd give you.
This is my land.
Give lit.
You want.
One more turn here for your black orcs.
Ready?
You don't have to be in your raiding stance to do that.
The boys are pleased. What you want? I'll
Sure.
crush them all. Wyvern's teeth.
Just waiting for Veil of Titans a turn or two
Start the war.
until Giblet comes down. Next turn that big boss will be available also. Makes it easier going by that list. 72,000. Yep, we're gonna bring it back down to 50. Archazorn. Acceptable. whoever faction number 14 is, they are pretty big with the AI having to hold up on them every go.
Make your offer, but do it quickly. Before
Don't want them to walking through my land, and once I start walking through theirs, they need to be worried about it. Ambusher discovered. They're using the underway. Other side.
yeah, violence.
Is
Unlike
that an
you.
army? It is. Can I reach them?
Let's fight.
Oh, but there are a few more armies there.
A laughable idea.
Even the Lawmaster could not.
Get some.
That's bait. That's 100% bait.
This better lead to war.
I cannot rewrite reality.
Let's go.
I will not humiliate myself.
Gork's fist.
Put myself right at that border and start raiding the gates of Zar. Just harassing. Seeing where those other armies might be. Oh, I see Emmerich there.
That is beneath me.
Hello, Emmerich.
Gork, send me to battle. Think me fool? Let's get moving.
Then Gormog up to Zinwu. Wonder what this
On
bridge,
off.
if that bridge is going to be a difference in a battle.
Now we're talking.
Icky will send to Hanyu Port. I have to go all the way around. Actually, I'll just back him up at the bridge. That seems to be a easier route.
Now we're talking.
Ashrak can go to
Let's go.
Jang.
I like it.
Ashrak moving on his own. Don't know. Thing about Skaven, you can't see them until they're on you. Hello, village.
Come and stop them. What? Gork likes it this way.
Big boss just became immortal. Second one did as well. And he's been immortal for a couple levels. Gormog, Nashrak, Giblet is finished recruiting.
Fighting soon.
Run down to that where Crusher's at.
Born for war.
Warboard. Hey, how about that? We be able to make it all the way to the army. Giblet and Crusher can be moving out on the next turn. What these high elves do. And depending on how successful we are pushing against the Skaven, the next army I stand up is gonna come and back up Grimgor because the numbers are getting a little bit scary. And why I got to the border of their movement angle and then retreating like this, because now you see them force marched, and with Grimgor being able to lightning strike, I'm gonna take each army individually. So Imric will be first because that's the most dangerous. There's been 2 updates since I started this campaign, and in both of those updates, this area, Gates of Zar, just gets more mechanical, and you see and you hear all these pump engines and fire towers and Tower of Hashut. Wicked awesome. Now that I have you where I want you, your army spotted an enemy force waiting to ambush. Undeterred by their discovery, the enemy is moving to intercept. So they're going to intercept me, which does not give me the option to lightning strike. And now that I've discovered you and declined to attack Imric, will it let me? Yes, it will. Now that I still have movement speed, have discovered the armies, I can now lightning strike Imric individually. Interesting play there. They ambushed, they had 1 force march, 1 ambushed, and then Imric in a regular stance in that way to intercept. That was delicious. Bubbling plains of toxicity. Gonna bring the artillery over here. Line up our black orcs, line up our orc boys, line up our boar boys. Grimgor and the big bosses. I'm gonna put the chamois over here. While these guys are moving, we'll harass with the chamois.
The war is here! Let's have some! Run, boys! Running! Heading over! Yes! Shifting! Running! Run, boys! Moving fast!
But we're gonna catch in that mob. Great Eagle.
Almost ready!
Y'all go ahead and pound that Great Eagle. Sounds great.
Ready!
Run chamois, run chamois, run chamois.
Ready! Moving fast! Ready! This is it! Moving fast! Arrow boys! 4-boy figures! Ready for war!
Really trying to hunt that chamois with the eagle. Okay.
This is it!
Oh,
Ready!
Sisters of Avalon are really sending them.
Push on the mark! Ready! Here we go! All boy brigands! Moving fast! Run, boys! Where's the scrap? Shifting! This battle leads to war! Slaughter! We're the grain time! Level's run! I'm the meanest! Shaman! Black Hawks! For my brigands! Time for slaughtering! Here we go!
Oh, their artillery's pounding me.
Arrow boys!
Chase them. Chase them down. Don't let them go.
Ready! Time to burst! Arrow boys! Moving fast! The Black Hawks will win! Jump with hands! I'm ready! Black is the new green! Arrow boys! Wanna kill something? Glorious war! Arrow boys! Face me! Run, boys!
How's the rest of the army doing? Those spears are really trying to catch my more boys.
Shifting! Full port! Moving fast! Here we go! Arrow boys! Biggest, brutalist door! 4-point bigots! Arrow boys! Moving fast! Run, boys! Shifting! Come on there! Ready to bash! Shaman! Ready! Please want more! Let's fight!
Sisters of Avalon, they have a very powerful hit. Spears still out here. Bolt throwers still.
We're the green tide! Moving fast! Please stay!
Hit that 4 times. Get those 4 boys to try and catch Emmerich if they can. These are killers. How about y'all? Nope. Right past him. And he's off. We'll see you in just a few minutes. I'm coming for you, Emmerich. You did quite a bit. Those Eagle Bolt throwers, I forgot they were launching. They have a multi-arrow where it's anti-infantry. But the other armies don't stand as strong as Emmerich's does. Most of Emmerich died. Most of his army died in that one. And these other ones should take a a step back. Yeah, one did anyway. We'll just have to finish off 4 more armies.
Let's go.
I have enough. Yeah, I think I've got enough movement speed.
No,
I will not humiliate myself.
I cannot rewrite reality.
Oh wow.
Absurd!
Despair involves fighting.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for joining me on this Warhammer 3 Greenskins campaign. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you on the next one.